We hit it. We hit it. We're back like we never left before. Yep. See, sometimes you got to go all the way in on people when they don't realize that people be sitting in the background like me, like I hear you. I hear everything. Everybody watching me. I know. How you doing, Ain't it Tracy? Glow. How you, Ain't it Jean? You know I was coming. I heard you live. Hey, Hatso. Ain't it Piggles? Ain't it retired teacher? Y'all gonna forever be my family, regardless of whatever people think. Y'all not my real family. That's a lie. You see, God send people in mysterious ways, so they never can tear me down. Hey, Crystal, how y'all doing? God bless you. Thank you, Ain't it retired teacher for the 5 months. Ain't it just like that? How you doing, Ain't it Cynthia? How everybody doing? Hey, Yolanda. Hey, family. Man, everybody knew I was coming. We still like y'all still iced in, Crystal. I seen all that ice down there. And up there where y'all at, a lot of people ain't got no lights. I hope y'all okay. Indigo. Y'all knew I had to come out here and cut up. I couldn't take it no more. I swear to God I couldn't. Hey, Latina. Man, I'm sitting up here getting my rim fixed right now. I swear to God I'm getting my rim fixed. Woman. I'm trying to see how I'm trying not to cuss you all out so I won't be very disrespectful because I respect my elders. But I see sometimes people like her, sometimes people like her that's living in, however she living, mad at the world, mad at why she lived the way she lived, mad at herself because she's stuck in the predicament or the relationship she been in for over 40 some years. Y'all have lights, but I can't leave to the up to the doctor. Oh man, Crystal. Yeah, I've been seeing people go live on YouTube in the dark and everything up that way. I think I want to say like up in Tennessee or something like that. There was one of them YouTubers I was watching last night. He was in the dark doing his video on finesse broke up time. That's what he do his content on. Angela, we all in the building. God bless your family. Yeah, just finished exercise. Okay, Ain't it Pilgrims? See how you exercising, Ain't it Pilgrims? You got one individual sitting over there drunk as a skunk, can't move at all and can't exercise nothing. How you doing, Cunning? We in the building. We in the building. Crystal, my neighbor just shoveled my driveway. Ain't it, Gene? I seen all that snow down there when you put your pictures over there on Facebook. I seen you on Facebook. I seen how the freeway all tore up. Ain't it Glendine? How you doing? Hello, ain't it Cynthia? How you doing? Hello, nephew Northern chat, Martin chat at work. Yeah, how y'all doing? I know a lot of people at work, and this is another thing I want to say to whoever got the fake page, Nor with the bull. That's definitely not me in your chat over there, woman. Yeah, it's bad. I didn't see it, ain't it, Gene? Woman with that shotgun shell head, AK and that magnificent moving on Meals on Wheels truck. Ain't even Kigale. I'm trying to let the one that's standing on that Meals and Wheels truck. That's not me in your chat. They in some screen recording, screenshots. You see how they go? We got a strong screenshot committee. Rob, we in the building. Rob, I paid $300 for the rim. They didn't even fit, bro. Last night I was finna go and tap them people highs, Rob. If it wasn't for the man at the tire shop right there by the smoke shop where we be going, Rob, you know I'm not lying, bro. I bought some rims off Facebook Market, bro. They didn't fit. What I do? First thing come to mind. Oh, I'm going to tap everything I see. I don't care who out there. All I know, Rob, is the last address that I got the rims from. That's it. That's all, Rob. They in the back seat. That's why I ain't called you yesterday. I was in a bad predicament. Man, yeah, bro. The man took my money. I cash up them the money. That's gone, Rob. You know how I go in the game. So guess what I do? Regardless of that there, guess what? You got to give me my money. But at the same time, he didn't have to give me anything. You know how I'm being, Rob. I'm being crazy. You win some, you lose some. If it wasn't for the man at the tire shop, Rob, I swear to God, the man said, can I pray for you, Lord? He said, can I pray for you? I said, yes, sir. Because if it wasn't for him, Rob, guess where I was going? Going to the house right there where we go, and I'm going straight to the address. That's it. That's all. It can be anybody out there. You see how you know we ain't playing, Rob? I changed my ways. God changed my heart. Hey, Leo, you know how we used to act a fool, Rob? You know, sometimes you got to leave that stuff alone because you can't get your life back, bro. You see what I'm saying? I can't get my life back if I take somebody's life. You see how that goes? So at the same time, God worked with right on time. God worked right on time because if it wasn't for that man there, I got no understanding. Hey, Queen. Yeah, I got no understanding, but everything I say was never a lie. Hey, thank God bless you, Allison. Everything Noah says is not a lie. Everything Noah says the honest to God truth. That's why I be winning, and that's why they be losing. And at the same time, how you doing, ain't it, brother? We all in the building. God works right on time, and God know my heart. That's why the lady over there with that shotgun shell head been on here. She came on here at 6:15 this morning talking about me. Now you know I'm finna go in on you, huh? I'm just waiting for what the right time to cuss you out. Cause I had to tell that's a testimony. It's called a testimony. It's called not lying. It's called telling the truth. So you get your money. No, Rob, they're in the back seat. Rob, they right now in the back seat, and I'm getting my tire done right now, bro, by a man on in yard. The man welded my rim back together, bro. So I gotta take these to the scrap yard and get whatever I get for them, and that's half of whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how much you gonna charge me for this welder. She been up, Nate. I swear to God, Miss Nene, she been up since 5:45 this morning talking about Nord and my grandma and talking about you don't care about my grandma gone. I don't care about your slim-faced mammy gone. You see how that go? So at the same time, it's tit for tat. You know, you gotta reap what you sow. So a lot of stuff that you say, you definitely gotta reap what you sow. Cause you came at Nord. I never came at you. Now you got my grandma in your mouth, and my grandma been gone since, hey, kick. My grandma been gone since 2018. So at the same time, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. Krista say, hey, there she go, Rob. There go Krista. Krista say she snowed in down there, bro. And you talking about let's go down there, Rob. We've been snowed in, bro. You see how that go? So we gotta catch you on the rebound, Krista. But Rob on there, he was just asking about you, Krista. There she go, Rob. That's it. That's y'all. You know this, the love connection slash the comedian slash the reaction channel. Yeah, you know. So at the same time, do better. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Rob. That's Crystal on there. Yeah, and drunken babysit. And yeah, Crystal right there. Yeah, she over there drunk. Hey, cousin. They wanted me to wait to come on here. I missed the love connection too. Krista say she needs to get her some rest. She needs to get her something, Krista. Seriously, she's starting to live and what? And didn't even remember what she was talking about. Ain't that some stuff? And at the same time, yo ugly, broke up chili bean head ass. Now I could go in on you. Diamond tap pill head motherfucker. Broke up air pump head motherfucker. Sitting your twist up tie head motherfucking ass over there in that magnificent taco truck. I heard you, TP. I heard your last live. You said you need to see if North can go for a week without talking about Lemonhead. I can't do that. You know why? Because she too far gone, TP. She too far gone, TP. I see you saying what you said, TP. I swear to God, I was right there. But at the same time, TP, at the same time, she ain't did a video on you 2 hours ago. Ain't no week she too far gone, TP. TP, I was gonna answer your question. You tried to telling me to talking about a week. It won't last a week with me. Look at this woman. The woman talking about people gone and everything. So TP, we gotta get a TP. Just like my Auntie Mona told me, Auntie Mona at work. Auntie Mona say, keep your goddamn foot on her goddamn neck. And that's it, that's all. So I would never let a motherfucker with a broke up French ass head like a frisbee. Ain't like your hair gone, it's gone. And at the same time, I would never let nobody degrade and talk about my motherfucking grandma. That's a fact. My grandma lived a great life, went to church and everything. You would never be a grandmother. I never met an individual grandmother like you, get kicked out of church, banned from a church, back door, can't go here, come home at work time after work, or doing lunchtime and back door, and you're catching your husband fucking with crackheads and everything else allegedly. But you bring your pickle chip head ass out here 5:45 in the morning, talking about what? Talking about nothing. And she was turning on each other in the chat. Yeah. And you too, Arsenio Hall, whoever got the fake page with Norv with the board. Why would I be in your chat? You ain't by shit. And woman, you sitting up there edging home with your big ass bullfrog ass head, your matchbox head ass. Your head is like the match. I'm talking about you now, Arsenio Hall. That ain't Nord in your chat, woman. I don't even look at you. I got y'all on do not recommend. I swear to God, my screenshot committed some of that shit. I swear to God. And at the same time, y'all need to stop lying. Y'all want me to be in y'all chat. Everything it got to be about me or Rita or what us sister us. But at the same time, y'all sitting up there full of dope over there. I never seen a 70-year-old woman drunk got a head like a motherfucking nunchuck. Up there sitting until the break of dawn and sitting up there crowing with the motherfucking roosters. With your ugly broke up beak head ass. Seeing your ugly diamond tap head ass over there all motherfucking day trying to convince yourself you a good goddamn wife. You live in a hot dog motherfucking truck. You got a moving on hot dog wheel ass truck. Meals on wheel ass truck you staying in. Been having that shit since 1910 and talking about you proud of that raggedy motherfucker you staying in. Don't you never bring your broke up bomb stick head ass out here thinking you doing something and think you talking about Noah. Noah gonna come out and talk about your broke up corn dog head ass. Cause at the same time, you ain't about shit. At the same time, you ain't about nothing. At the same time, you trying to convince yourself you a housewife. You a bullshit ass housewife. And the 70-year-old woman ain't about shit. You broke up. He broke up. He ain't number skin. He in another room. I heard allegedly he supposed to been driving yesterday, going wherever he going. I thought he ain't supposed to be driving. Then he run over two people. Don't make us call up there and see what the fuck he got going on to ask them people, do what is he supposed to be driving? Because from my understanding, I heard he was driving. If he was, he don't supposed to be behind no wheel. Ain't no way he still got no license at 100 years old. I know for shit show they took their license when he ran the first motherfucker over. Ain't no way that he got a second person he hit. And about this shit here, you sitting up here driving. Ain't he G say, I heard him say it. So at the same time, what he doing driving for? Hey, ain't it Dolores? What is he driving for? Why is you behind the wheel? Why is you trying to convince your goddamn self that you're a stand-up woman? Or you trying to be a stand-up woman and trying to tell me, I do this, I do that, he do that. You say you wash his stank, you say you wash his nasty ass clothes. Why you call his clothes nasty? Ain't that your husband? You sound dumb. And he paw the first person. Ain't that some shit? So now you a goddamn, you see what I'm saying? So you a gangster. So broke up toes a gangster. Broke up toes and accidentally closed his eyes and took somebody out with a water gun. Then back though, that's the first goddamn time. Had his eyes closed. He ain't no gangster. He was just a motherfucker that was just trying to aim at that time with his eye. Hey, wherever you at, he didn't know where he was shooting. You see how they go? He didn't know what he was doing with that shit. Yeah, I can't wish him for my own clothes. Yeah. And she talking about, I wash his nasty ass clothes. Your husband nasty ass clothes. You sound retarded. You sound like a motherfucker that just stand up. Girl, bye. Okay, Nay. I thought it was something like that because she said it was self-defense. It wasn't self-nothing. It was a goddamn dry nothing. Meaning that he did it on accident. He didn't know what he was doing. He was goddamn shocked that it even happened. So like I said, he probably had his eyes closed, just aiming anywhere. And acting like what? He's some kind of goddamn gangster. He ain't no gangster. Yeah. I told you I'm getting my rim fish. God working mysterious ways. God don't always bring people in your life. God bring people in your life all the time. And they was what? Right around the corner. They stay right around the corner from me, man. And I spent the arm and the leg looking for somebody, and they right here. Yeah, she a drunk liar. Yeah, I'm getting my tire fixed at the same time, getting my rim back wheeled. So I had to come out here and let her know I hear everything. I've been hearing you since 5:45 this morning. Like I told you, after I ain't on here, I be doing my shoes and stuff. So like I say, I'm a productive person. I don't just sit around the house. I'm not at the house now. As you see, I'm not on no corner. As you claim to be that I be on the corner hustling, selling drugs. That's the past. Don't put something on me it's not me if you don't know if it's not me or not. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. And Noah stopped not closed his eyes and yeah, Crystal. Yeah. He got his eye closed. Oh, where you at? Where you at? I can't see you. I know you couldn't see him. What's up, Papa? Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. They doing my tire. Yeah, ain't a Gene. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? That's what happened the first goddamn time. That was an accident. That's why they let him out. He didn't know what he was doing. You know, when you're kind of slow looking and they feel like you're stuck on stupor or you got old time dementia, and you just don't know at that moment what's going on, they'll let you go. They'll sometimes put you in the middle in a two-street. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Carl, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Back at it. Back at it. Back on the road. Back on the road. Got my tire fixed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Messed off folk. This man charged me $100 for my rim, and I messed off $300 for some rims that ain't even fit my car. And I could have came right here first, y'all. My fault, y'all. I told y'all I was handling my business, but the sick, the drunk over there, been up since 4:45, 5:45 this morning, got my grandma and my name in her mouth, and I'm sitting up here looking at you the whole time, drunk as a skunk, trying to convince yourself that you're a preacher say that, trying to convince yourself, ma'am, that you're a stand-up woman, or you may be a stand-up woman because you clean the house or whatever, and he do the cooking. Now, evidently, you act like you the butcher of the goddamn what, the relationship, and you see old crazy ass over there drinking whiskey. That whiskey got your head fucked up. That whiskey got you loose. It ain't no goose, it's whiskey. That whiskey fucking with your head to the point that it fucking frying your brain because you're silly. See, when you got a head like a jingle bell, you're silly than a motherfucker. You need to stop that shit. Stop putting your all in YouTube and start putting your all in your goddamn family or something instead of making better choices. You know, instead of sitting up here trying to tear everybody down on YouTube with your roach head ass. You got a head like a baby roach. You sit your cotton ball head ass down somewhere. I'm a young stand guy, and your young stand-up nothing husband would never be me. So, you know, like I told you, at the same time, do better. At the same time, do better the shit you supposed to do as a woman. You picked him, he picked you. And guess what? He wasn't happy with your bowling ball head ass. But you're sitting up here being crazy, thinking that Noah's something to play with. No, it ain't nothing to play with. You got Noah fucked up. Noah to cuss your ugly shotgun shell head ass out. I'm out here in the hood right now, getting my shit fixed on, and you got your trombone head ass on YouTube worrying about Noah. You better sit your shotgun shell or baby cuckabug head ass down somewhere, cause you stuck in the woods. I'm in the city. I'm in going to Family Dollar right now, and you sitting your ugly baby duck looking ass on YouTube at 4-5 o'clock in the morning worrying about Noah. You can't worry about the message. Stop worrying about Noah. Noah good. God got me. Everybody know God got me. That's why you over there looking stupid with your baby broke up seashell head ass. Got your baby tic-tac head ass on here talking shit about me and everybody else. For what? For nothing. So at the same time, it's back on you. It's back on the ball hand. What, you trying to have it in your corner? You can't have shit in your corner but the what? Your piece of your goddamn what? You need to find your corner, go lay your ugly, broke up ass in, and maybe get you some rest. Because you don't want to lay in no bed. You don't want to be by toes. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Only thing you want to do is keep that motherfucking Stanley broke up cup in your hand, and your head is made like a Stanley cup. And we've been knowing that you got a head like a goddamn hard, broke up ass Stanley cup. And thank y'all for helping me achieve my goals, because you will never achieve a goal again, especially with no man or anything else, because you fucked up and what you failed your goals. You failed your goals with that skin. That skin is what a man with nothing. So you in the same predicament as what one ball, but it's vice versa. It's just vice versa, right? Right. So at the same time, God bless y'all family, but helping me achieve my goal. Cause like I say, you will never achieve no goal with your broke up ass over there. You broke up, you're drunk up, and I bet you what, you're stuck up, huh? That's why your lip always poked out. You're coming out here, bring your broke up ass out here, looking dumb, sounding stupid, and knowing you ugly. Cause that's your favorite word, ugly. Ugly is you. That ugly, you trying to convince yourself you not ugly. You must have got talked about when you was a kid. You had to, cause you come out here acting like you know somebody, and the first thing come out your mouth, just like pig feet, you ugly. Just like you ugly too, and your goddamn husband ugly too. And your mammy was ugly too. That's another thing I don't want to leave out, because you didn't leave out my grandma, like I told you. And everybody else knew I told you my grandma left in 18. But evidently you didn't give a damn. You said, F my grandma. Now fuck your mammy. That's what Noah say. And I meant that. Because you said fuck my grandma and you don't give a damn. You don't know my grandma. The fuck wrong with your ugly dove picker head ass? Fuck your mammy, dope fiend ass. I heard your mammy was a stone cold crackhead like pig, mama. So at the same time, that's why you talk about dope too so much. You must have seen shit that I didn't live that life. My mama was not a dope fiend. You see how they go? So at the same time, you sit your ruffled potato chip head ass down somewhere. Cause I told you, you never know when Noah gonna come out here. You better be prepared and ready for that drummer or what that thunder. Cause what you dish out there, Noah gonna come right back to you. Noah gonna come right back to you just like that. Just like that. So guess what? I'm here. I'm here for right now, and I'm gonna come back on this motherfucker. Rob, the man charged me $100 and fixed my tie, Rob. Now I'm riding around with 4 goddamn tires in the back seat for nothing. I gotta go to the scrapyard now and try to get some of that money back. It's always something, Rob, and I had to come out here and get her lightning bolt head ass tonight, Rob, today. So at the same time, I had to come out here and get you early. You talk too goddamn much. You talk too much. You had to know. I keep telling you, you think you doing something gonna get your views up. I see it at the same time, God makes no mistakes. God know my heart, and God can't win right on time. God knew I was gonna go over there and tear them people highs up. Swear to God. Robert, one of my friends, tell you right now, I would have went over there and anybody in that house, gone. Anybody move, gone. That's it, that's all. And ask questions later. But at the same time, yeah, he paid me $100, Rob. I'm right here on Yellowstone, bro. The man stay on Yellowstone, bro, right around the corner from the Rob. But I was finna go way back across town and tear them people shit up. Where I bought the rims from. They don't fit my car, Rob. You know how we get down, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you gotta grow up. You know how we do it. We ain't been through everything, bro. Yeah, thank y'all for the overflow family. You know, I leave my rough. Yeah, mine is Cynthia say I gotta take that one back. She say she like them rubber potato chips. She say, yo, I can't tell your head like a rubber potato chip. You got a head like a smoky sausage. Mine is Cynthia say leave them rubber potato chips alone. Yeah. Yeah, Rob, you know how it go. Yeah. Y'all know I'm throwed off. I'm telling the truth. That's why I be winning. Y'all mad because I'm telling the truth all the time. That's why they be mad at me, y'all. I ain't lied about shit. Everything I told y'all, swear to God, it was. I'm finna go. I'm telling man, thank you, sir, the one that prayed for me, the Mexican man. The man prayed for me, Rob, because I'm on the phone with my mama yesterday when the man trying to rim on Rob. Rob, the man say, oh, it don't fit, man. I said, what? I say, man, I'm finna go get my what's the name. I'm going to tear them people highs up. He say, sir, may I please pray for you? I say, yeah, you can pray for me. You definitely could pray for my mama had already hung up, Rob. My mama had already hung up, bro. She already knew. Oh, no, don't some dumb shit. I still ain't talked back to my mama since yesterday, Rob. I swear to God. She already know how I am, bro. I swear to God, she ain't want to go back and forth with me. Because I already told her, Mama, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear what this or why you didn't wait. None of that stuff. She just, oh, I hung up. You see how that goes? So sometimes you got to, just fade that thunder. Sometimes you take a loss, fade that heat. But if you can't fade that thunder, that heat, like the one over there in that taco truck, you need to shut your ass up. You see what I'm saying? That's why I be winning. And you going to forever be losing like your hair losing. And your hair losing. You see what I'm saying? Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me. Thank you. Yeah, I know y'all, everybody been waiting. I knew one day this day will come. I swear to God I did. I just didn't know it was going to come out like this here. I didn't know I was gonna be getting into the motherfucker got a head like a rose petal. You got a head like a black rose petal over there. Your head, the rose petal fell off the goddamn rose. Now you sit your ugly, broke up ass down some goddamn well. Same outfit on. Go take you a motherfucking bath. You nasty, ugly, raggedy, dusty, big body, big balloon head, water balloon, sandbag head ass. Down some motherfucker want to take you a dusty bath. If y'all would like to bless the host, I know I'm throwed off. $ Noah Jack 1980. Cause we ain't going nowhere. I know y'all mad at the messenger. I'm just one of them. And I'm just one of, we gonna always come out and cuss y'all motherfucking ass out. How you doing, Ro? That's it, that's all. You know how y'all doing? I know I've been cutting up. I know it's kind of early, or maybe late for some, or whatever. But at the same time, no, I don't want on one. I'm on one today. That shit, that's all. That shit, that's all. And she ain't went too far, fam. She went too goddamn far, Yvonne. That's why I had to go all the way in. My wife even told me, man, fuck all that nice shit and this and that. Go all in on her. My wife even, I know she even said that. I swear to God. Because she cussed me out last night. You know why? My wife cussed me out. She said, you better cuss that motherfucking big head motherfucker out. Swear to God. She was agitated. She said, baby, my wife said, she talking about me, my grandma and my Mimo. She said, hey, what's up, Maya? Speaking of, I don't want to hear no Oreo right now. Queen of Oreo. They brought you up right now, Oreo. Not to get off the subject, y'all. If I catch you, Oreo, I still ain't seen him, Queen. I swear to God. Whoever got my goddamn cat, man, I'm gonna get you, dog. I don't know if y'all play some game just to show me that. Look, there you go. He all right. And then I didn't see him no more. I catch you, I catch you, Oreo. I catch the owner who got my cat. I'm gonna get y'all, dog. I'm gonna get y'all, bro. Oreo, I've been up all through the night last night. It's cold the motherfucker last night, Oreo. I catch you, dog. It's a wrap, bro. I catch you, Oreo, or whoever stole my cat. Cause what you did, it wasn't cool. What you did, it definitely wasn't cool to me say that. How you gonna agitate me, say, here you go, basically. Somebody got him. Yeah, got the, I catch whoever got my motherfucking cat, dog. I'm gonna hurt y'all, man. I'm tired of this shit. Oreo, yeah. Oreo, he must be on the goddamn leash. He must be a half of a dog. Remember I told you when I say sit your ass down, he sit on like a dog. I catch you, dog. I'm gonna get you, bro. Cause this don't make no sense, man. You worse than a goddamn human being. At least a human being gonna come back home 3-4 days after the fact. But your motherfucking ass been gone 2-3 weeks now. Now this too goddamn much. I didn't know you a cat. Yeah, a cat dog. I got a cat dog. Tell a motherfucker sit down and he gonna sit down like a fucking dog. I swear to God, fam. I trained him like that. I'm tired of that shit. I'm swear to God, I'm tired of it, Queen. I get Oreo, I'ma kidnap him. I get Oreo, like I said, Queen. He'll never see another light of day. He found a goddamn new girlfriend, found a new home. Hey, peace be still. Yeah, no, did you think upstairs? I'm gonna go upstairs when I get back to the apartment complex and knock on that bitch door. Bitch, is my cat in here? Is Oreo in here? Cause you ain't spoke to me in about 2 days. Instead of smoking your marijuana and oh, all right. But I'll see Oreo, I open it, I knock on your door. And if I see Oreo, I'ma snatch my motherfucking cat up out of there, man. I knock on your door and I see Oreo, I'm gonna beat you up, dog. I'm gonna beat you up, bro. Cause you don't have your cat roaching off me like that, bitch. If you was gonna keep your goddamn cat, why you let him outside? Why was Oreo all around the trash can and doing this and looking for a new home? Why was Oreo sitting in the driveway under the tree every day, looking with them long big ass eyes like a motherfucking dog and looking like he lost his best goddamn friend? Why? If you didn't want him then. Why did Oreo get my goddamn attention then with them goddamn yellow ass eyes then? Cause he was looking for somewhere to stay. He was one of them I call them help miss. I need help. I need help. He need help. That's another mouth and that's another help me. Another person you got to feed. That's like a goddamn human being. I catch you, Oreo. You play with my goddamn feelings, man. Just like that woman over there playing with that, she ain't alcoholic. It's the same thing, but a different scenario. She playing like she ain't a drunk. And you play with my goddamn feelings, Oreo. And she mad and everybody else. I know y'all mad. And Nina, I want to thank you for the $10 super sticker, Nina. And I wasn't even on live. You see how that go? And I want to thank you too, Miss Cleanup, for the super sticker. And I wasn't even on live. I thank you. Latoya, yeah. Ain't it Terry? I'm here, ain't it? And I'm a mess. I've been on here for 30 goddamn minutes. Been on here for 30 minutes. And I'm going to come back on later on too. I'm going to be on for 30 more minutes. I'm sitting in front of Family Dollar. Ain't winning that motherfucker yet. You know why? Because sometimes you got to give people what they want. They want attention so bad to the point they go so low and think they going so low or trying to get a reaction out of people so bad. All they doing is making themselves look stupid, y'all. That woman looking stupid than a motherfucker over there, steady going back and forth. She going off me, then back though, and go. You stalking people pages, woman, looking for commentary. That's pitiful. With your shotgun shell head ass. Then after that, you come back on live 2 hours ago talking about, hey, TP, I got something to tell you. Now you got something to tell TP. Girl, bye. Hey, ain't it beans, mom? And speaking of all my ain't and everything, don't mention nobody over there, over here no more. And tell your homegirl or send your house, AK grasshopper head. Tell that woman mind her motherfucking business, and somebody must got a fake page. Cause guess what? No, I would never be in y'all chat with no bunch of ops. And this for you too, the one over there every 6 month woman, a broke up ass Renee. Sit your broke up ass down somewhere. I heard you did a marathon on me. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your ugly baby bulldog looking ass, ugly raggle ass. You got me fucked up. I heard you last night. I ain't watch. I don't watch your dust ass. And I know you ain't buy shit. I know you want ugly, broke up ass. You stay on here every 6 months trying to get mad because the train rider took their membership back. They supposed to took it back from your dust ass. Your dust ass don't be on long enough. You want to come on every 2 years and acting like motherfucker gonna be with that shit. Girl, bye. Do better. Do better. You another, and you a hater. You used to be a pig feet motherfucking person anyway. So you right over there with the rest of the motherfucker, a pig feet fan. You was a pig feet fan. Now your dust ass, if it wasn't for the traffic, you wouldn't have no traffic. Like your head ain't got no motherfucking traffic with your chili bean head ass. Woman, if you don't know, man, you know you too sick to even come out here fucking with me. I don't give a fuck about you make your bullshit ass videos and trying to take commentary, whatever. You see how that goes? So at the same time, y'all got to do better fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about no videos you can make and this and that. Make your head grow. Make your hair grow. Make your page motherfucking grow. Since you said you good and this and that, and you like the people that's over there supporting you, ain't number ops. So I can give a fuck less what you got and this and that. Talking about you were going to get some content off Arsenio Hall page and this and that. You can get some content off whoever fucking page you want to get some out. Ugly, broke up ass. So I wouldn't give a fuck with your weed doobie smoking ass. Always smoking weed doobie and drinking motherfucking coffee. Girl, fuck you. Give a fuck about you. You see how that goes? So I'm just, anything you said last night, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't listen to you because I don't listen to your boring ass. Swear to God I don't. I heard you was talking about me yesterday when I was on live. See, Nord, one thing about Nord ain't do a bunch of drugs. That's a fact. And when I feel like a motherfucker said this and that, best believe Nord gonna remember. That's a fact, Miss Virgo. God bless you. Yeah, they all dry no content with they dry. Even you broke a polka dot body. Spotty Dotty, we sit your messy, ugly ass down somewhere, little girl. Ugly ass girl, sitting up there with all them motherfucking black spots in your face. You ain't getting no cure to get that shit out your face with your Newport cigarette smoking ass. Lips black in the bitch. Fuck the weed. You smoking cigarettes, your black cigarette lip ass. You running a marathon with motherfucking Miss No broke over there with them black ass lips. Thank y'all for the overflow. That's why they mad at me. And y'all gonna continue to be mad. God bless y'all. With your pants saucer head ass over there. Spotty broke a polka dot body. Like I told you, one thing about Nord, I don't leave nobody out. Everybody motherfucking get it. Because everybody got something to say. So guess what? Nord gonna always have something to say about all you dusty motherfuckers over there. You can't even get your kidney to heal the fuck up. And sitting your ugly saucer head ass on here worrying about everybody and what we got going on, and you can't even do what you got to do and be begging on this bitch for cash out because you got to get your motherfucking son something to eat. Girl, bye. Sit your broke ass down somewhere. Sitting up there trying to feed the motherfucking homeless. The homeless people didn't even want a bottle of water from your dusty pants saucer head ass. Remember that? That wasn't no lie. The homeless people didn't even want to take no food from your ugly, broke up ass. That's sad and pitiful when the homeless people turn down some food or drink. That's pitiful, but it's real. Swear to God, on everything I love. It's sad and it's real. Girl, that must mean you had a stench in every goddamn thing worse than the homeless people, huh? You must have had one, huh? And you look like you got a stench with your stanky looking ass. Sitting up here worrying about everybody, inserting your mouth, your nasty black ass lips in everybody motherfucking business, and you can't even handle your own goddamn business. Sitting up there wiping your son ass at 10, he 10 and 11, and you still as a dumbass mom, because that's not no mom doing no shit. That's a stupid retardo, a motherfucker that went to a special ed school at one time and rode that special ed bus hollering about you still wipe your kid ass at 10 and 11. That's a nasty individual and a sick, retarded motherfucker. Ain't nobody no 10, 11 years old getting their ass wiped by their motherfucking mama. So girl, boy, you sounded dumb when that shit came out your mouth. Whenever I heard it, whenever I came on YouTube, I know you nasty. You look nasty, and you just told it right there. I definitely know you nasty with your cucumber head ass, sitting your Spider-Man looking ass on here, talking shit, thinking y'all can run some game on Noah, and Noah gonna come right back on here like I'm doing right now and run a marathon on you motherfuckers on here. Your green tomato head ass over there looking stupid. Your ugly broke up ass sitting up there. It's sad that the goddamn homeless man say, "Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good." These people homeless, y'all. 12 years old, you wiping your goddamn son ass and got the nerve to tell about you going to feed the homeless. The homeless didn't even want to take nothing from your nasty ass. They let me know off the rip. You had to be nasty and you had to look nasty. Why they ain't take? But you want to bring your hard frying pan head ass out here thinking you something. You got a slick mouth. You think you got a slick mouth because you got your new kidney. That ain't doing nothing to give you what? You taking your goddamn self out. You ain't let your kidney heal, ain't try to let it heal. Everything, all you doing is running your mouth 100 miles an hour now since you first got the kidney. Ever since you got that motherfucking kidney, you been acting a goddamn fool around social media. Acting fool, acting crazy, and acting dumb. And you look dumb and stupid and crazy for the shit that you're doing. Coming out here bringing your deal picker head ass out here and to my gamma, shit your ugly dust ass up with her mess ass. She messy too. Another motherfucking hypocrite. See, one thing about Noah God knew about me, I'm gonna always talk my shit. At the same time, Noah gonna always have people that actually really support Noah like y'all do. Cause they know what? I'm not faking and shaking. I'm not no faking and cracking and not none of that there. But at the same time, he know what? I'm gonna come out and cuss out and I'm gonna come out and tell the truth. And I'm gonna be one easy about every motherfucking thing I say. I'm not gonna hold my motherfucking mouth on anyone. See how another messy motherfucker. But the one that we know is Spotty broke a polka dot body, love her to death. Love her to death. Why? Because I'll thank for the super stickers and the super chats. Come on now. Make it make some sense. See, one thing about me, two things for sure. I know a lot, gonna always know a lot because I study everything before I get on anything from social media to everybody. It's like a job. This is a job. So anybody that feel like this, I ain't did my homework on y'all. That's a fact. God bless y'all. Thank you, ain't it Shannon for the 11 months. So that God bless you, members. No, did you see the fake pay? Yes, fam. I told him about that. God bless you. Peace be still for you. I swear to God, you know I ain't lying. I appreciate your peace be still. Yes, I seen it. They got a fake page talking about Noah with the bull. Man, Lemonhead, you this morning, you hollering and screaming this morning talking about get out your chat. That's not Noah in your chat, dummy. Swear to God. That's not Noah with the bull. That's a fake page. So y'all must have felt good. Oh, Noah in my chat. No, Noah wasn't in y'all goddamn chat. I swear to God, I wasn't in y'all chat. You see how they go, Terrence? That's a fact. And at the same time, y'all want me in y'all chat so goddamn bad. Oh, no, that was Noah. No, that wasn't Noah. I don't fuck with y'all like that over there. Why would I want to be in your chat, shotgun shell head ass woman, Lemonhead? I ain't got nothing to say to you. Why would I want to do that there? It's already too far gone, so why would I want to come in your chat? For what? It's nothing even talk about to even come over there for. Why would I want to come in your chat? That's a fake motherfucking page. And then Arsenio Hall to my, oh, that's him. That ain't me, Arsenio Hall. I'm not in your chat. And you talking about I was in your chat, Arsenio Hall. I swear to God I wasn't in your chat, bullfrog. Swear to God, that's a fake ass page. You better stop playing. No, I don't play like that there. I'm a real man. I ain't got time playing no weird ass games like that. That's a fact. You see what I'm saying? The screenshot committee shot it to me. Yeah. God bless you, Nate, for that 10-month member. Yeah. Yeah, and she was just talking. Yeah. They had a fake Arsenio and the goddamn real one in the chat. Make that make some sense at the same damn time. Ain't it, Jinx? I'm in the national. I'm in the national. Yeah, thank you, Ain't it, Jinx? I'm in the national. They miss you. They miss me. They miss me, and guess what? Keep on missing. And you missed the train. Yeah. Or Senior Hall with her, yeah, with the mildew ass teeth in her motherfucking mouth, looking like she been chewing on motherfucking what? Motherfucking gunpowder or something. It looking like you been chewing on some chewing tobacco. Your teeth is all rotten and fucked up, and you sitting up there sipping on that nasty motherfucking whatever you got in that cup. That's called a anything drink. Cause you the type of motherfucker that stand outside and be like your panhandler. What I mean, panhandler, you got your cup out there, knowing that anybody drive by, you go, hey man, I need a drink. That's the type of motherfucking individual woman you is. That's the type of motherfucker you is. Stand your ass out there, you're panhandling. Yeah, we own it. Yeah, Auntie Jean, I told them. They fucked up. They cranked me up. And guess what? They turned me up. They turned me up, y'all. Swear to God. They can't stop my shine, Auntie Jean. God knew I was the way I am. God knew that they can't fuck with Nord. Swear to God. Why do y'all think Nord keep winning? Because I am a testimony. Why do y'all think Nord gonna forever win? Because I'm not lying about anything. Why do y'all think Nord gonna forever be on YouTube? Because Nord is a genuine guy. Why do you think people support Nord? Because Nord gonna be one thief with us, and he ain't gonna lie to us or talk about talk behind our back, and he gonna forever have our back. That's it. That's all. That's called not letting nobody get one up on us. Not letting nobody talk about us in the motherfucking chat. That's what I mean. Like this, Auntie Jean say that part. That's called being loyal. That's all as one. That's being a team. Not to, I'm going to talk about you in the other chat and go over here acting like I didn't hear anything. That's bullshit. You see how they go? So at the same time, that's how Nord forever going to win. You would never catch Nord in the chat while they talking down on anybody that's over here on this train or we associate with. That's a fact. That's the same thing that really you say. The same way I am. And drink all day and smoke, yeah. And smoke goody all night. And how she saying to move? Come on now. And then she's sitting up there telling me, I'm a good wife, peace be still. I'm a good wife. He liked to cook. He liked to cook. Peace be still. You hear me? I am a good wife. I wash his nasty ass clothes. You wash his nasty ass clothes. Girl, bye. Why would my wife have to say that? My nasty ass, damn, they nasty? 80-year-old man, his clothes nasty. What is he doing that's so nasty about his goddamn clothes? He must be doing a lot of fucking or somehow and smelling like crack or something. Why do his clothes stink? Why did you call him nasty? What was the purpose of calling the clothes nasty? You said, I wash his nasty ass clothes every week. I bet you do. I bet you do. Yeah, he must got shit stains in his drawers and all that there, but you just didn't want to say it. That's what it is. That's it. That's all. You know, no, gonna what? Always what? Bring it back to your attention what you said. Because you watch me, right? So I watch your big head ass. Now, I know you're going to come back on here whenever Noah get off here because you love when Noah come on here because you ain't got no content. You love when TP come on here because you ain't got no content. You love when my sister 74 be on here when she ain't got to go to work. You ain't got no content. That's how you're keeping your page trying to grow. Yeah, and he drove again. He gonna drive himself back in jail. Watch. Let him keep on. And yep, he was on the road. Yeah, let him keep on the road. Yeah, let him keep on. And damn, no, I know you is, ain't it? I know you is, Terrence. Yeah, dang nephew came in while on the break. Hey, ain't it, Mona? Yeah, I got it lit up. Yeah, ain't it? I told you, ain't it? They can't mess. Ain't it, Mona right in the middle. Like I told Ain't it, Mona say, keep your foot on her goddamn neck. I told you, and Ain't it, Mona right there. You are all day neck. Yeah, I told you, ain't it? Yeah, he was pulling. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Ain't it, Gene say facts. Ain't it, Mona? I told you. Ain't it, Mona told me I made a promise, Ain't it, Mona, to the pig to keep my neck on the pig so we don't know what happened to the pig. So we got the new hog. The new hog want attention. The new hog is built like Humpty Dumpty. The new hog got a head like Louis the light bulb. The new hog got a bigger head than the old hog. The old hog had a head like a mountaintop. The new hog got a head like a baby light bulb. So she's looking stupid. I'm going to forever be going up to the top. While her head dropping down to the top, all your hair gone. That's why you're looking stupid, looking crazy, drinking up every piece of liquor that you got left in that magnificent hot dog truck you're living in that you're amazing with. You're bragging on. It's not no brag. Bragging on a taco truck, aka a moving on wheels truck, or aka a hot dog truck is not no motherfucking a flex. Stop flexing about that shit there. Now I swear to God, I can show y'all right now. I'm looking at one of her homes right now. Everything I look just to show y'all I'm not lying. Look at this raggedy motherfucking home. This the same shit she staying. Terrence, you know I'm a fool. I'm looking at your raggedy ass home right now. So look what I'm at. I don't lie about not in front of Family Dollar. Not lying. Told y'all. Look at this shit. That go your goddamn home right there. That's it, that's all. You see how that go? So at the same time, who in the fuck want to invest their money in that bullshit across the street that you call a motherfucking trailer? Girl, please. You got me fucked up. Look at that shit. You raise your kids in that shack. You raise your motherfucking kids in that hot dog bun truck. That motherfucker could get towed off like, that look like Arsenio Hall shit too. Fuck you talking about. I told y'all, I never lie. Swear to God. In front of what? Family motherfucking Dollar. That's why I be winning, y'all. Y'all can't get mad at me because I'm honest. I swear to God, I never lie. Not lying to y'all. Why would I have to lie to y'all? Y'all know I'm not lying. That's why I be winning, y'all. I swear to God. Yeah. Why would we want to raise our family in that shit? Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all the rim to show y'all I'm not lying. I'm not motherfucking lying. I'm not lying, family. I got tires in my motherfucking car. I got them in my back seat. I'm appalled that y'all thought Noah was a liar. I'm appalled that y'all actually thought that Noah was going to be a manipulator and just be using people. No, ma'am. No, sir. No way. Yeah, and trailers still be rocking. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's why they mad at me in the gym with that trailer. You steady walking back and forth in that trailer. Motherfucking squeak, squeak. You better sit your big ass down. And we know you the truth. I'm trying to tell you, peace be still. I swear to God. That's why I say you always got to grow a bond with people. You got to grow a bond. Regardless if this social media or not, you still, by you coming on here being consistently, that's called what? You growing a bond with people, y'all. And at the same time, you make what? You start, y'all my family. But at the same time, you come out here just lying about every goddamn thing. You trying to catch people in lies in this and that. You not going to catch Nora to no lie. That's why Nora going to tell you about I've been to jail, I've been this, why lie? My mama and my grandma always taught me, Nora, why lie when anything, you got to keep up another lie. So I was always taught why you just don't be truthful. Why you don't just tell the truth like you're supposed to do. You get more from people when you what? You tell the truth. You get more from people when you be what? Honest and real. When you stop lying and shit, you get more from people if you stop motherfucking lying over there. All that. I need help. You needed help with your goddamn husband, but all of a sudden he got 30 days. And if it wasn't for the train rider, he would have had what? 100 million years probably. But at the same time, you a hater. Ain't it, Jean? Yes, still unstable. Yeah. She did later in life get it brick. Yeah. So Nora couldn't know it. Yeah. Yeah, I had her talking about it. Now I got it brick. Now you made sure. That's how I know your nose and your watch know it. Talking about that you got it bolted down because you heard me talking about a good wind come, a good tornado come, that motherfucker gone. So I know you in the bushes out this 149. You see how they go? And yeah, chair is going to break too. Yeah, that chair gonna break like a motherfucker. Talking about we be watching your chair. Yeah, we be watching that broke up ass chair because you're gonna break him in a minute. Your big heavy body ass, sitting your big heavy ass over there full of liquid. Ain't got no kind of food whatsoever in your body. Full of motherfucking all the liquid in the world, but the wrong liquid. So you need to stop eating that rabbit food. Sitting your hey, ain't it? Yeah. And the trailer might need what? Need those wheels. The motherfucker gonna still roll off. Then took the wheels off the motherfucker, and guess what? That motherfucker gonna still flip and tip over. That motherfucker ain't gonna, it's still gonna flip. She trying to take the wheels off so that motherfucker stay molted down to the ground. And we are ready to see it break. Yeah, I'm ready to see it break. I hope you go through the flow. I hope God let you go through the flow with your big body ass. Talking about my goddamn grandma, she left in 18. And then all of a sudden you talking about F my grandma. F your mammy. Your mammy with that slim ass face. And I heard somebody say your mammy was dope thing. Yeah, and we know that damn chill stink. That chill stink, got a stitch, got a black spot or a piss stain and everything else in that chill. And got a whole motherfucking what? A mold. She got a what? A print. from her sitting up big dustpan head ass out there every day, all day, every night, all night. I never met an individual, never move whatsoever. Only thing you move for is probably to go take a piss or something or whatever. If you might piss on yourself, let you tell you be drunk so much, your big body has been sleep on YouTube and all that lately. You know, we seen you a few times. Over there snoring like a motherfucking bad hibernation. All that motherfucking snoring over there. Yeah, Nate, she got a print on the goddamn seat. That's the kind of seat she just sit in, and guess what? The print don't never leave. Because her big ass is so heavy, full of all that wrong liquid that we were just talking about, Nate. So at the same time, I know you're mad at us. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your goddamn self. Because you know we going to come out here and we can talk, and I can talk too. I know how to talk. I'll make you to you. I'll make, and then you are, that's why you're coming out here so much. And we need to send a trick over to the goddamn C family house. Yeah. We need to send somebody over there to see if broke up toes gonna get that attention for him. You see how they go? And then she can open right there why he ain't turned on by you. See, he just settled for anything. He just settled for you because he knew you were gonna be dumb and stay in the house drunk. That's why he settled for your ugly, dusty body. That's why he can did everything with every crack and dope thing that he found in that little ass time you in. Cause you're too motherfucking drunk. I'll be doing the same thing if I was fucking with somebody like your big ass. And you always motherfucking drunk, smelling hot like motherfucking Jack Mac mackerel all the fucking time, smelling like old hot piss and all that stuff, smelling like you're smelling like nasty sweat. No wonder that he didn't want to deal with that shit. Who would? Not now, man. Out of 40-some years, you had 40 magnificent broke-up ass years. You had no time to do nothing. All you had time to is what? Reproduce what? Your kids, and guess what? And drink. That's it. That's all. I don't even know about the working because you retired at 50. 50 years old ain't nothing. That's still young. But you retired at 50 because you know why? You big dusty body ass. You're lazy, as we ain't seen and we know. You're lazy because you got your husband talking about he like to cook. You can't convince us he like to cook. You trying to make him cook. You can't make nobody cook when he got 2 toes, but you don't give a fuck about you being a butch. You look like a butch. That's another motherfucker. You and Arsenio Hall look like 2 butches. You just look like the older butch. And you trying to run every motherfucking thing. Trying to get him game on what to do, how to do it when you were young, this and that. You don't run nobody but that motherfucking magnificent broke up hot dog truck over there. How you doing, Happy? We all doing good. I know I've been going off. I had to get this one out, before I keep on come back on later on. I'm letting you know that I hear you. I'm letting you know that I heard TP. You see how they go? Yeah. TP, yeah. TP put him on, yeah. Put him in the pantyhose, yeah. Yeah, TP, yeah, TP. TP, I heard your chat last night. I was there. You say I'm a bit annoyed to see his family. God bless y'all, fam. God bless y'all. Just like that. Just like that. Y'all see how they go? Because I know y'all watching me. Did you like that, Lemonhead? See, the tables have turned, huh, Lemonhead? The tables have turned. Once you had a blessing, you blew your blessing. You blew your blessing because you're ungrateful. You never be ungrateful to people, or you not even appreciate. You're ungrateful. You got a black heart. See, God only laid your plate on people for so long until what? You over there drinking yourself up under the goddamn table over there, or that desk, and you looking what? Stupid. You're looking so stupid that you feel or you think you're sober. But at the same time, how can you be sober when you keep a cup in your hand 24 hours a day? You see how they go? And I'm still working at 70. That's what I'm saying. I swear to God, I know Auntie Mona. Auntie Mona still working at 70. And she retired at what? The magnificent broke up 50. Girl, bye. And my Auntie Mona still working at 70. Give me all my motherfucking coin. That's a fact, ain't it? And she didn't want what? But half of her coin. She want a handout. As we see, you wouldn't have retired at 50. You wouldn't have retired at 50. Did you start working at 19 years old? If you start working at 19 years old, you retire within 30 years, that may be okay, because my auntie did that. I swear to God, she started working at 19 years old. She retired a straight 30 years. That was 50. So if you didn't do that there, you a lazy motherfucker over there. Yeah, and how Senior Hall feel about saying get a job? She need to get her job to buy some liquor. That's for shit show, because no, I don't need no job. I do shoes. Y'all know I do too. I got too many different potential gifts that I can do other things to. So you need to find you a good job to get you some good dope to stick up your motherfucker on. AK Grasshopper. God bless you. God bless your family for the cash out, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, God bless you. and she sitting up there telling something you don't own shit. Yeah, she don't know what I own. And she'll speak to Arsenio Hall. They don't know what a motherfucker own. They quick to say what a motherfucker own, what don't own. What y'all worrying about it for? It don't matter. Long as people doing good and taking care of their family, this and that, that's all that matter. Y'all acting just like pig feet over there, regardless y'all keep forgetting we're content creators. You can only see what we only allow y'all to see. So y'all, it's called what? Speculating. And know what's good, Jerome? Jeremiah? Yeah, somebody at the door. Somebody at the door. Yeah, thank you, family. Thank you, family. Somebody at the door in my reader voice. Somebody at the door. And that's what it is. Yeah. Pig feet, where you at? Somebody at the door? Oh, that wasn't pig feet. Thank you for the cash app, family. But at the same time, she looking in the woods right now. She on the mountain and everything ain't the on her. Yeah, she talking about I lived a good life. I took care of my husband. I wash his nasty ass clothes. You supposed to wash your husband clothes. That I don't do no cooking. He loved to cook. He don't love to cook. You got him in his head that you know he supposed to cook. You the butch. You the one feel like you run every motherfucking thing. I get his check. I get my check. I get his check. I get this, I get that. YouTube, my YouTube money go to my grandbabies. Your YouTube money go in your big ass stomach. Stop lying. You do not give your grandkids no motherfucking YouTube money. You lying. Just said that 2 hours ago. Dry lying. I told y'all listen to your whole goddamn your motherfucking video woman. I gave you a view. I gave you a cushion. That's why I'm out here now. See, and before that, yeah. And I was looking at the TP video. Cause the video before that, you been on twice already. So that let me know you broken a motherfucker. You was on this bitch at 6:15 this morning. I swear to God, y'all. Drunk in the motherfucker, hollering, talking about Nord and my grandma. So at the same time, you gotta stop this shit. Check goes out, yeah. Check goes on all to the goddamn the liquor store. The nearest liquor store and every bootleg it is around in town. That shit, that's all. Then you bragging on you get your husband check and you get a check and you get your YouTube check go to your grandkids and them. Your grandkids and them ain't seeing nothing. They barely see you. So how they getting the money? Them kids ain't coming over there. You too goddamn drunk. That's pitiful as you saying you trying to convince yourself. As you being a stand-up grandma and a wife, you a goddamn drunk. You trying to convince yourself it's what not working. It don't work. You're stupid. See, when you got a head like an old motherfucking Alka-Seltzer, you're dumb than a motherfucker. We try to give you the benefit of doubt. Yeah, and the big lie she told Arsenio don't need a goddamn member back. Girl, bye. Everybody welcome. She not on here for the goddamn hunt. Girl, bye. Arsenio Hall ain't got a membership badge over there and inserting herself in the thing and got something to sell by me. You sit your motherfucking squish peanut head ass down some motherfucking well. Yeah, making straight goddamn deposit to the goddamn liquor store. Every week you got a goddamn tab with the liquor store because you ran out of money, you drunk too much, and every piece you got, every dime, nickel you, a motherfucking penny you get, your cash happening to the motherfucking liquor store, man. I told her she sounds drunk. She blocked you. I know it. Yeah, blocked Annie Jean. Annie Jean was over there and told her, you sound drunk. She, what? What? And blocked Annie Jean. Yeah, but this was one of your riders. This was one of your riders, though. You see how that goes? So at the same time, shit, the tables have turned. You got too out of hand. Yeah, Annie Jean, yeah. She was just wasted early. Yeah. Ain't that sad? 6:15 this morning, up drinking. Hey, Annie Rose. Everyone says leave her husband out of it. Now she ain't leave my grandma and my mom and them out of it. So broke up toes gonna stay in this shit. Tell her to take it up with broke up toes. Take it up with your husband or your wife or the butch, A.K. Lemonhead. Yeah, she a butch. Yeah, tell my leave broke up toes alone. Yeah, neither is anyone else family. Yeah, members, especially innocent. Yeah, kids not on here. Yeah, everyone needs to remember that's what playing the goddamn victim. They messing with me. They messing with me. Playing goddamn victim. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And you know, you what? You're a hoarder, and she a hoarder. When the goddamn store call every piece of dime, the store even know when she get a YouTube check. They know when she get a YouTube check. They know when she get her social whatever check, her retirement check. They know when her husband get his check. They got a speed dial on her goddamn cell phone, letting her know, hey man, I need that deposit for them gallons of liquor you had got the last week. So at the same time, you need to do better and stop drinking and make you feel better. Maybe you'll feel better and you'll come back to your senses knowing that trying to come out here for me or TP or my sister, anybody, that we'll marathon your motherfucking ass. You the one looking stupid. And when the train was over there, she loved the membership badges. I appreciate you for what? Cussing everybody out. I appreciate you for letting me have everybody since you what cussed everybody out. Cause I know I was on the train with you. You know, and at the same time, you want to jump your hot dog bun head ass off. So now you're over there with all the ops looking like mosquitoes and motherfucking tic tac head motherfuckers over there like Arsenio Hall and motherfucking baby Smurfs and Gargamels and everything else over there. And she probably had a tab in the goddamn small town too. On every goddamn town she ever stayed in, every time she moved around, anytime. This was good live North family. I've been on for an hour. I told y'all, I miss him. I miss him. I miss him. You missed the membership badge. You missed that goddamn whiskey. You missed that goose. Right, right. So at the same time, and you missed that money, honey, and you missed them super stickers and super chats. Honey. I knew it. Guess what? We knew it. And guess what? God knew it. And guess what? God did the right thing. Took everything away from your rougher, broke up chip head ass. You got a head like a broke up corn chip. Don't you never in your right motherfucking mind come out here talking about fuck my grandma, you don't give a fuck your mammy. And your mammy was a stone cold crackhead. And I meant everything I said, cause my grandma and my mom and everybody else know my heart. And everybody on here know my heart. I mean no harm, but at the same time, and I'm gonna respect my elders, but you went too far like your head and fell off too far. And at the same time, I'm gonna continue to cuss your Chinese star head ass out. TP, you can't let up on her. She the type of individual, she thinks she bad. She the type of individual, she gonna keep on going till she quit. So TP, I lost that bit. And you can't let no motherfucker, just because you don't watch her, you don't let nobody continue to tear you down in this motherfucker. Fuck that woman. The woman don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck, family. You see what I'm saying? I waited like I did now. You cannot, sometimes people not gonna listen. You gotta continue and continue until they feel like, man, no, it's not gonna stop. That's the fact. That's the only way Lemonhead is gonna stop. When she ain't got no commentary, if the pig gonna come back, she gonna continue to what, y'all? She gonna continue to mention everybody over here as we what to her is commentary. That's how she feel. Whatever's bringing her the numbers, whatever bringing her the views, or whatever she feel like the people want to hear, that's what she gonna talk about, even if it's a lie. Even if she running with a lie and looking dumb than a bitch over there lying about shit. That's how I feel about everything. I keep forgetting you got a head like a deal pickle chip. You sit your ugly, raggedy, wood rat looking ass down somewhere. Looking like you, when the last time you took a bath? When the last time you actually sat your big dust ass in the shower or tub? When the last time? Everybody clout chasing after. Yeah, everybody clout chasing. Everybody want a piece of the clout, I guess. I didn't never think I would be no clout, but at one time, but now I see, it is what it is. It is what it is, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting me too. And looking out, yeah. And they started this other bullshit that's gonna eat her views. I'm trying to tell you. Cause she don't have no content. She don't have no content, peace be still. And she don't know how to talk. Like we said, remember we talking about I can switch up with the finesse and all that shit there. She don't know how to do that. Hey, Nora Mars in chat early, like Nina, thank you for that super sticker, family. And I wasn't even on like, man, appreciate you, Nina. Just like that. Look how Nina popped up. She gave me a super sticker, and I wasn't even on live today. I swear to God, Nina support me. And she what? I'm international. You see how they go? Nina stay out the country. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone too far, peace be still. Yeah. Yeah, Nina, we real family. Yeah. And they ain't nothing over there. Yeah. With family. They lied when they said it. Yeah, thank you, Nina. I'm a mess, Nina. Yeah. With family. That was a lie when they said it. When you got an individual talking about with family holding on to a coffin, knowing that it ain't his son, knowing that he probably never had a son. At the same time, you gonna go to the funeral telling these people, man, I miss him. I'm with family, with family. Y'all wasn't family. That wasn't your goddamn son. Why did Pigby do that? And Nora gotta sing her favorite. Yeah, let me sing your favorite song before I go. Let me get a cousin BLD. I'm glad you said confident going Family Dollar. I've been on here for an hour and 5 minutes. Let me sing your magnificent song. Here we go. And the Lord say, Aunt Jean, yes, it is anytime you're talking about a child being abused. That's awful. Yes, it is. Our international family name, yeah, with family. And let me sing your magnificent husband told song before I go. Let me get you right quick. Get you right so you can keep it on your mind. Twinkle toes, my toes are gone. And I'ma sing my song. And I'm gonna keep strolling along. But though my toes are gone, and I am a trombone, and I'm gonna keep slinging on. Swing my toes, swing my toes. I'm gonna swing them, and I got a Slim Jim, and I'm gonna keep singing on. But though my toes are swinging, and I'm gonna keep singing, and I'm gonna keep strolling along. Twinkle toes, I am a fool, and I stay in school, and I'm gonna keep ruling along. But though my toes are gone, and I got a song, and I'm gonna keep rolling along. Twinkle toes. I'm told you I'm a mess. I'm a goddamn mess, cousin BLD. You see how that goes? See, I'm from Houston. You know, we rapping all that shit. I know how to rhyme. Swear to God. I know how to do all that shit. I promise to God I do. I used to rap in every goddamn thing. You see, that's why I know how to rhyme. You know, one thing about a person from Houston, they entrepreneurs in Houston. Everything is what moving. You see, I just made it up off my head right now, ain't it, Gene? You see, I know it. I'm the remix king. I told y'all God send people in mysterious ways. He surely do. Send people in mysterious ways to get your ass in and get you in order. That part. Just like Andy Jean always say, that part. To get you right, to let you know you ain't the baddest motherfucker on here. Just cause you got an age on you, that ain't nothing but a number. As you see. As you see that a lot of shit you got going on, people not agreeing with it. That's another goddamn thing. Yeah, this a good one. I thank y'all. I'm the remix king. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all put y'all notifications on so I can come back on, and I'm gonna cut up. God bless you, Nina. Look, right there. For the $20 super sticker, Nina. Thank you, fam. Let me put some love on like my Cuddy Rita say, my Rita voice. God bless you. See how that goes. So at the same time, that's another one for you over there, Lemonhead. Just like that. I know you in the bushes. I know you seen it. Yeah, that's for shit show. I'm from Texas, North. Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, you know how we get down in Texas, everything move fast. So we are entrepreneurs. At the same time, they don't know. Yeah. Thank you, Annie Jean. I'll be back, y'all. Please put y'all notifications on and appreciate everyone, y'all. I had to come out here, even though I'm running my errands. I gotta go to the tire shop. Thank you, Nina. I gotta go to the tire shop and I'm at getting stuff out of Family Dollar and stuff. And I got my wheel welded. God, thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? He charged me $100 for that. But God, thank you. God worked mysterious ways. That's a blessing. I got that fixed. Yeah, I've been riding with my rim messed up for about 3 days and bought a pair of rims day before yesterday for $300. And back though, they don't even fit. But God bless y'all and thank y'all, family, for tuning in to me and giving me opportunity to come out here. Okay, Aunt Jean. Thank y'all. And I'll be back. Thank y'all, family. God bless y'all for the cash apps and everything, family. I'll be back, fam. All right, Hepso.